channel InfoBooth 19. Today we are going to see working women hacks. In this series I will be showing you interesting tips and hacks which makes the work easier for working women. To make the cooking process easy and to make their work life easy, some of the tips will be covered in this cooking hack. So today first video in this series I am going to show you about how to prepare the tamarind paste. So if you prepare the tamarind paste, it will save you a lot of time of soaking the tamarind and getting the pulp and using it for cooking. Preparing this tamarind paste and storing it in fridge, it is going to stay there for 6 to 8 months, or many people would be knowing this process. This video is especially for the beginners who are just started cooking, and this process will be more helpful for them. So in this video I have taken around 250 gram of tamarind. So the first tip is, whenever you buy tamarind from shop or whenever you get tamarind, wash the tamarind completely with water and then only you need to use it for soaking. This is mainly due to during the extraction process some kind of dust or some contamination will be there. To avoid that, always wash the tamarind and then use it for soaking process. This is one of the major tip. So I have taken here 250 grams of tamarind, wash it nicely with water, then I have soaked in water. The second tip is, do not soak in more water because we are going to store as a paste, so we need thick consistency. If you add more water, then the cooking process is going to be longer and it consumes a lot of time. So to avoid that, just ensure that your tamarind is filled with water. So here I have soaked 250 grams of tamarind for around 4 to 5 hours. More time you soak, extracting pulp is going to be more easier. Now our tamarind is soaking for around 4 to 5 hours. We are going for the next step. We are going to use the hand and squeeze all the extract. Use your hand, mix it nicely so that all the extract will be coming into the water. Just mix it for around 2 to 3 minutes continuously. Now we are going to extract the pulp. For that, use a bigger strainer and then you can strain off all the extract. So first what we are going to do is, whatever the water we have used for soaking, we are going to remove it using the strainer and then add extra little bit of water and then again squeeze it to remove all the pulp. Don't go for third time, otherwise it will get more diluted and it doesn't stay for a long time. The more the thickness it gets and the more cooking process, your tamarind paste is going to stay for longer time. Now if you see, the dry pulp is left out, so the dry pulp we are going to throw it. So we have already extracted all the juices out of it. So this dry pulp, don't use it for compost or don't use it for plants, because tamarind being alkaline nature, the pH will be on higher side. So don't use tamarind for plants. So I'm going to throw this pulp out. So now once you get the water out, we are going to start boiling it. So boiling will take around 8 to 10 minutes. So if starting the consistency is like this, so we have to let go the moisture evaporate. You have to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of salt. Salt is going to act as a preservative. In case if you used more water for soaking the tamarind, then this process is going to be for a longer time. It might take another 15 or 20 minutes. To save time, I have told you to soak in less water. So after some 8 to 10 minutes, nicely it has boiled and it has reduced in volume. That means the water has evaporated and the tamarind pulp, it got thickened. At this stage, you can turn off the stove and let it cool completely to room temperature. Do not transfer this into a storage container when it is hot or when it is warm. It has to cool down completely to room temperature. Then only you need to transfer. This is another tip. If you transfer when it is warm or hot, it will get spoiled sooner. And the next tip is, do not store the tamarind pulp in steel container, because again it is alkaline, it is going to rust, so the reaction will happen and it is not healthy. So always store this tamarind pulp either in a glass container or plastic container. I would prefer use glass container to store, and use clean spoon whenever you're taking the tamarind pulp. Don't put the spoon inside the bottle and store. That is again another tip. So when we follow such small tips, it is going to come for a longer time and it is going to make your work very easy. In my previous videos, lot of cooking videos, I would have used this tamarind juice directly in the cooking process, so you don't need to worry on anything. Either you make rasam or sambar or any kind of curries where you use this tamarind pulp, you don't need to soak the tamarind and extract water. Instead, you can take it out from fridge and add 2 or 3 tablespoons in that, and your food is ready. So this saves lot of time. It's just a one-time process where you need to spend around 15 to 20 minutes, and in 8 months you're going to enjoy using this hack. If you like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends and family. Stay happy, be positive, and spread the positivity to everybody. Thanks for watching.